I still can't get over with what happened with my 2021. I thought I almost lost my husband because he got COVID. Kaya thankful ako sa mga fans na parang tinanggap na rin nila yung accent ko na ganito.
Our guest today is Beauty Gonzalez of I Can See You Presents Alternate. What was it like working with Kapuso primetime king Ding Dong Dantes? How did Typhoon Odette affect her relatives in Dumaguete? What are her dream roles? Let's find out in this episode. Hi, Beauty! Welcome to Stronger Together, the Jimmy Pinoy TV podcast. Happy New Year!
Hi, Miss Tony. Happy New Year. Thank you for having me.
So, Beauty, saan ka nag-celebrate ng Pasko and Bagong Taon?
I celebrated Christmas for a change dito sa Manila. We were in Manila. Supposedly, nandun kami dapat sa Siargao, but nangyari nga yung sa Siargao, so we were stuck in Manila. I feel bad for what happened in Siargao. Actually, nung nangyari yung bagyo, nasa Dumaguete ako with my mom. And naapektuhan din kami doon sa Negros. Especially some parts of Negros Occidental and Oriental. Naapektuhan din kami ng bagyo. Naramdaman namin sa farm. Actually, nasira yung bakod ng farm namin, and then a lot of our farmers nawalan ng bahay. So, buti na lang nandun ako para I could help in my own ways also. There are farmers and our co-farmers also sa Negros Oriental.
Oh, at saka hindi lang yung sa inyo, marami, no? Sa Visayas na talaga yung naapektuhan.
Marami, lalo na kasi dun saan ako nagstay, sa south kami ng area ng farm namin in Negros. Hindi kami masyadong naapektuhan, but the north na farm namin near Baez City, near Pamplona, we have a farm there. Dun talaga yung heavy yung apektuhan. Like up to now, marami pa rin taong hindi nakikita. Nawawala pa rin. So I feel bad for what happened, but we must move on and carry on with everything that's happened. So I'm glad I'm there also. I get to help in my own ways, and I was with my mother when it happened.
So Beauty, you're originally from Dumaguete.
Yes, I was born and raised in Dumaguete. I was made in Dumaguete. So yeah, I'm a Dumaguete girl.
Ano ka naman napunta sa showbiz? Paano ka nag-start?
Well, my mom wanted me to study in Manila, in Assumption, sa Makati. And then, ayoko talaga. Kasi parang feeling ko, bakit ko naman ipagpapalit yung life ko sa Dumaguete na, hindi naman sa we were okay. So, parang, it was strange for me to go far away, to live in a dorm, malayo sa family ko. And then, parang, why? And then, pinipilit talaga ng mami ko kasi ayaw niya na I'll end up, marrying someone from there. Yung typical Annabel Rama yung mami ko eh. So, talagang, pumasok ako may sinalihan akong reality show. So, doon na nagsimula yung acting career ko. And then, hindi na ako nakauwi kasi my mom got me a house here in Manila na. And then I discovered the joy of earning your own money. So, wala na talaga. I continued my work na, and then it took me a while to realize na I'm good in what I'm doing. So I've learned to appreciate and love it and take it seriously talaga.
Pero kumbaga, Bisaya ka pa rin talaga at heart, no?
Yes, oo, Bisaya pa rin talaga. Like, hindi talaga mawawala. Kaya sabi ko kaya thankful ako sa mga fans na parang tinanggap na rin nila yung accent ko na ganito, na hindi talaga fluent Tagalog, but nakaka-relate sila sa mga characters na ginagampanan ko, at minahal nila ako as ganitong accent. Hindi ko talaga mawala eh. Actually, pag lumalabas ako, Miss Tony, kahit nakamask na or pero pag narinig nila yung boses ko, alam nila ako talaga kasi nga yung accent ko. So,
part siya ng charm mo, Beauty. It makes you more beautiful.
Ay, salamat po. Hindi ko na talaga mabago eh. Ganito na talaga eh.
Ano ang pinaka nami-miss mo sa hometown mo?
Oh, well, my mom. I miss my mom every day. Hindi ko siya nakakasama parate. I miss the farm. I miss my friends. I miss being young. Kasi I was there till I I was 16. Pero, syempre, iba naman now na matanda na ako. But, I miss going there. When I'm lost, uuwi ako doon. Bubisita ako sa farm pag namimiss ko na. Pero, yeah, same lang naman. Pare-pareho lang.
Pero, at saka ang gaganda ng mga beach nyo doon, ha? Like sa Dumaguete.
Oo. Sobrang ganda. Especially diving also. Yun, lagi ako nagda-diving when I go to Dumaguete. It's nice to dive there. Kasi malapit na siya sa bundok, malapit na rin siya sa dagat. It's like Cebu rin in a way.
How often do you get to go home?
Ako, to be honest, once a year. Once a year lang. And I feel bad though na parang once a year lang ako umuwi.
That's not bad, given your busy schedule, that's not bad.
Yeah, pero now kasi na parang nagpa-pandemic na, parang we should spend more time with our family and our parents. So parang yung New Year resolution ko this year is I hope I can visit my mom not just once, but sana I can do 3 times or, twice a year I can visit her. Kasi parang time is so precious now. I want to make more memories with her. Yung ganun.
Oo. At saka iba pa rin yun kapag yun nga, ikaw na-affect ka, no, nung naapektuhan yung mga kababayan mo rin nung bagyo. Oo. So, ano yung pinaka-message mo probably sa yung mga kababayan na naapektuhan ng bagyo? Marami kasi yung mga naapektuhan yung mga houses nila, yung mga tahanan nila, kabuhayan nila.
Stay strong. Lilipas din to. Babangon din tayo lahat. Hindi naman tayo bibigyan ng problema ng Diyos pag hindi natin kinakaya. At huwag kalimutan na kumuusap sa ibang tao. Huwag niyo lang kimkimin sa sarili niyo. Marami namang makikinig sa inyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. And carry on. Because, life is still beautiful. Kahit mahirap, kahit maraming problema. Pero maganda pa rin mabuhay sa mundong to. So, continue living.
Nice naman. Napaka-inspirational. Beauty, yung 2021, what was it like for you? As in, sa gitna ng pandemic, kumbaga, syempre, kasama na yung pagiging, bagong kapuso. What was 2021 like for you?
2021 is sobrang full of surprises for me, and I still can't get over with what happened with my 2021, honestly, because early part, I thought I almost lost my husband because he got COVID, and then biglang biglang naging okay siya, and then biglang tumaas na naman yung emotion ko kasi biglang naging kapuso ako unexpectedly. So talagang it was a roller coaster of emotions, and then syempre kinakabahan ako kasi I have my first project, Loving Miss Bridget, and kailangan kong, I have to prove my worth here. So it was like from sadness to happiness to nervyos to alam mo yun, to feeling yes, I did it, the show went well, and then suddenly na naman may bagyo, may action na naman. So it was like a lot of things going on. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but it just made me wiser. It just made me appreciate more life, appreciate more moments. Like, it's not owning a lot, but making more memories with your family and friends. Doon ko na-realize na parang dati excited ako to get something new, paintings, ganyan. And then I realized na parang, what's really important is to create more memories with your family and friends. And I would really want to invest that more this year. And to be more open and to enjoy life. Kasi grabe yung 2021 ko, sobrang roller coaster, and I'm really happy, Miss Tony, na everything went well.
I hope your husband is okay now.
Yeah, he's okay. It was just the first part of 2021. He got COVID March. It was really the darkest moments of my life kasi talagang it's hard na to have someone sick, and then you have to be strong for your daughter in the house and pretend as if nothing happened. But we got through it, and I'm proud to say na after he got COVID, we went on diving. And now he's a certified diver na. So, so
yun ang influence mo sa kanya.
Yeah, sabi ko sa kanya na, naku, magpagaling ka kasi gagawa pa tayo ng maraming memories. And I'm happy na nakapag-dive siya kasi, syempre, pag may COVID ka, yung unang nasisira yung lungs mo, diba? And yung nakapag-dive siya, slowly na-restore niya yung lungs niya, and he's working out now, living a better lifestyle now. under my watch. Pero pag wala ako, ay, Diyos ko, lahat ng mga bawal talaga.
Pero yun nga, kasi at least more importantly, itong, during the lockdown, kahit papano, you got closer, no? I guess with your
closer
family.
talaga. Sobra. Like, nung 2020, it was shocking pa na parang, is this real? Is this totoo ba to?
In denial pa lahat no?
In denial pa. And then nung 2021, it's like, oh my God, this is really happening. And then now in 2022, my learnings is just, it happened already. Now I know how to handle things. I should not panic. I should be planning on things and, be firm. Alam mo na nangyari sa ito Alam mo nang ganito mangyari. So, wag nang magpanic. Just do the right thing, carry on, move on. It's not the end of the adapt. It's not the end of the world. And just fight on. Just continue fighting on. Kasi sayang naman if we live in fear, if we live in, parang ang dami nating mga uncertainty, ang ikli ng buhay, 'di ba? So, ang sa akin lang, yung advice ko lang ngayon, lalo na ngayon na may surge, it will just pass. And then after that, continue living life. Fight pa rin. Be firm. Be confident about yourself. Kasi, syempre, you cannot just stop and wait. Ang daming pwedeng mangyari na, sayang, hindi mo na-grab, di ba? Yung mga ganon. Just be aware lang all the time. Ako, iba siguro pag bata ka, pero gusto ko ganon yung pananaw ko sa buhay ko.
Tsaka nag-iba. Oo, marami nag-iba yung pananaw nila since the lockdown. Pero yun nga, we just have to adjust.
Yeah, adjust, adapt. Yeah, kasi we accept with what's happening. If we live in fear, then it's sad. Nothing's gonna happen. Ang ganda pa naman ng mundo, ang ganda mabuhay. So, yeah, continue living life.
Sabi mo nga bigla ka naging kapuso. What was the adjustment like for you?
Oh my God. Actually, hindi ko masyado naramdaman yung adjustment kasi ang babait lahat ng mga tao sa akin. I've been so blessed na I'm blessed with really good projects and very talented people to be working with from Loving Miss Bridget. Tapos ngayon, sobra pa yung bless ko na nakatrabaho ko si Mr. Dingdong Dantes, Direct Dominic Zapata, isang kilalang direktor at very well respected also. And syempre, mga icon, Mr. Ricky Davao, Miss Jackie. I mean, I'm still, para akong butterfly. I'm still floating. I just can't believe na it's happening to me now. And I'm praying na sana tuloy-tuloy. Sana tuloy-tuloy talaga. And I'm very happy and thankful talaga with GMA. I feel like I'm part of a family. So thank you. It's special.
Sino lang mga naging ka-close mo na taga-network? Meron ba? O mas madalas mong makasama?
To be honest, I'm very quiet sa set. I'm very... Honestly, pagdating sa interview, I'm chronically nervous all the time. Kaya minsan hindi ko alam kung tama bang mga sinasabi. No, totoo lang kung alam nyo lang kung gaano kabasa yung pawis ko ngayon dito. But siguro isa lang yung naging close ko. But si Pam from Loving Miss Bridget, she's like my baby sister kasi iniidolo siya ng little girl ko, si Olivia. The way she dressed, nakaka-relate si Olivia sa kanya. Very millennial, yung mga napapanood niya sa TikTok. Yeah, it's Pam Prinster siya lang, but other people wala pa masyado kasi I'm very quiet sa set Tama nga si Dingdong, I'm always with my book. I always carry a book in the set. Pag hindi ako kinukunan, I just read my book and then sa gilid, ganun lang. I reserve my energy. Nahihiya ako makipagkwentuhan. But, I appreciate their effort of trying to talk to me. Lalo na si Direct Dom. Pinapalabas niya ako sa kwarto ko. Ay, lumabas ka dyan. Makipag-usap ka naman. Kasi nahihiya nga ako. Pero pag nakailang shots na at naka-relax na.
At naka-warm up ka na, okay ka na.
Yeah, okay na. Pero hiyain talaga ako. Babae lang. Ganon.
Before we continue with our conversation with Beauty, let's have a short break.
Ang mga Kapuso shows mapapanood at mapapakinggan din abroad via GMA Pinoy TV, GMA Live TV, at GMA News TV channels. Para mag-subscribe, visit www.gmapinoytv.com. Follow us at GMA Pinoy TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Viber, and TikTok for the latest updates on Kapuso programs, artists, events, promos, and more. Salamat, Kapuso!
Welcome back! We are still with Beauty Gonzalez. Let's talk about I Can See You presents Alternate. Ano ang pinakagusto mo sa iyong role as Sheila?
Sobrang gusto ko dito na lumabas talaga yung bumalik ako sa drama ulit. Alam mo yun, nakaka-miss rin kasing gumawa ng drama from the other network, yung una kong ginawa dito, which is a good break also na rom-com, napakita ko rin yung ibang side ko na pwede akong magpakilig, mapabata man, patawa. And ito naman sa Alternate, na-miss ko yung conflict, na-miss ko yung iyakan, na-miss ko yung action. So, I get to practice it again and I get to show them a different Sheila from all the characters na ginampanan ko. It's totally different. Si Sheila here is very mysterious, dark. Siyempre, ayoko naman ng sobrang dark kasi ang dami nang dark nangyayari sa atin ngayon. May konting bali rin ng konti. May arch din yung kwento niya. And kakaiba lang, 2 ding-dong, sobra, di ba? So, minsan nakakalito na rin minsan pag sa taping. But it's a really different character also. And I guess people would relate to it. Lalo na if you're stuck with an unhappy marriage and then you met someone na can give you the things na hindi na ibibigay ng asawa mo. I mean, I have a lot of I will not say friends, but kakilala na may ganong sitwasyon na they're married but they're not happy with their marriage but they're stuck with the marriage. So, ang daming, it's very relevant now na nangyayari sa mga maraming tao.
How do you describe working with Dong?
Very professional, very easy. He's very intuitive. Alam niya yung ginagawa niya and he's very maalaga. Now I know why he is really loved by his peers. He is really respected. Kasi, very gentleman siya, and then he really knows what he's doing. He loves his craft. I didn't know na nagdidirect na pala siya. Sabi ko nga sa kanya na, hindi ko pa na-experience na na-direct ako ng isang artista. Baka naman if there's a good project, if there's a good material, I would wanna be directed by you kasi you've been directing already and I wanna experience it. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, sana gusto ko rin makatrabaho yung asawa mo someday. I mean, you guys are the living icon of GMA and I would really wanna experience it also. What else did I discovered from him? I really appreciate that he's a family man. Yung sobrang he loves his kids, he really is very protective and we talk about our yung daughter ko and pati yung daughter niya. Sabi ko nga na sana magkasama tayo at makapaglaro sila. And nagulat ako na he's into art also. So I get to talk to him about art. I hope they would also like art the way I like. Yung sabi ko sa kanya na you should bring your wife pag ini-invite ko kayo and sa mga openings ng asawa ko, sa mga art openings ng gallery ng asawa ko. And sana they can go. Para maiba naman.
Wow naman. Pero aside from kay Dong, Beauty, sino pa yung mga gusto mong makatrabaho na kapuso actors or actresses?
Ako, Miss Tony, ang hirap talaga yung tanong mo. Buong Christmas ko yan pinag-iisipan. Sabi ko, oh my God, sino? I mean, I would really wanna work with Alden. I would wanna work with Dennis. Siyempre, I would wanna guest in John Lloyd's show. Sa bagong show niya ngayon sa Sundays, I would wanna be with him and see my friend again. Tom Rodriguez also. Ang dami kong gusto makatrabaho. Pero kasi like Loving Miss Bridget, I didn't expect that, I was really not expecting so much from it. Pero it turned out very well. And so far, I'm very proud na we had the highest rating sa pandemic nung show namin. And Kelvin is an awesome actor, I didn't expect it also. So, kahit sino talaga sa tingin nila.
At saka naging maingay talaga yung fans ninyo.
Gusto ko yung ganun yung parang, parang hindi mo na-expect and I would love to be, gusto kong makilala ng mga tao na kahit sino yung maging partner ko, magiging maganda yung show. So, yun yung goal ko na kahit sino yan, it would work.
May upcoming movie kayo?
Yes,
ni Kelvin? Are you working on it now or tapos na?
Tapos na yun. Tapos na yung movie namin. Lalabas na sa February. I would wanna say hi to the Kelty community. Thank you for always supporting. Thank you for making me baguettes.
Oo, diba? Nakaka-relate ka na.
Nakaka-crossover teenager, Miss Tony. Yeah, para akong bumabalik sa pagka-teenager. Thank you talaga.
Diba? Nakaka-transcend ka, diba? Ng yung fans. Yung fan base.
Kaya super thankful ako sa GMA kasi mapabagets man or mapamature man yung kapareha ko, talagang nag-work. Yan yung gusto kong challenge. Let's see kung sino bang tingin mo pwedeng next ko, Miss Tony?
Kaya nga, sino ba? Naku, ang hirap. Kahit sino naman, yun nga ang maganda. Yeah. Kahit sinong i-partner sa'yo, ibig sabihin, believable. Diba?
Yeah, yun yung gusto kong challenge eh.
That was an interesting discussion. Before we continue, let's hear from our partners.
The past 2 years had been the time we spent making, baking, planting, renovating, laughing, adding, and trying. But no matter what life throws at us, there will always be something to lift our spirits and give us sparks of hope. We invite you to tell us your stories with shots and snippets of the things that helped you survive this pandemic. Send your snapshots and stories to PinoyInbox@gmanetwork.com and we'll feature them on our newest inspirational segment, Pockets of Hope, on GMA Pinoy TV.
Welcome back. What is beauty's dream role? Let's find out as we continue with our episode. May dream role ka ba, Beauty?
Gusto ko ng action. Mapa Tomb Raider ba? Or like Anna, like that. Or the girl with the dragon tattoo. Something like that, something dark. Yeah. Gusto ko ng ganon. Pero, syempre, gusto ko magpapapayat talaga ako. Gusto ko ibahin yung itsura ko nun.
Pwede.
Tsaka comedy. Gusto ko mag-comedy. Kasi, pero yung intelligent comedy, I don't, if you know what I mean about intelligent comedy, ayoko yung Chinese comedy na, ganon.
Slapstick, hindi ganon, oo.
Gusto ko yung
mahirap at ang timing.
Yes. Actually, yan yung gusto kong i-challenge yung sarili ko. Intelligent comedy, I wanna try that also, and action. And, yeah, I wanna do a remake also, if kaya man. Gusto ko mag-remake talaga ng isang Vilma movie. Yun yung dream ko. I would wanna do a movie like Anak. Isa sa mga roles na gusto kong gawin.
Manyan ka nga pala.
Yeah, kasi ang ganda ng takbo ng career niya eh. Actually, she's one of my idol and I really wanna be like her.
Kung hindi ka artista, malamang ano ang industry? Anong profession mo?
Siguro manicurista. Joke na. Pero naalala ko nung bata ako, mahilig ako nun eh. Mag-parlor. Pero now na tumanda ako, I wanna own an art gallery. Yan yung pangarap ko. I love art. I love art talaga. So, that's my dream. Sana makapunta ka someday if meron na ako, Miss Tony.
Ay, nako. Susuguri namin yan kami dito sa GMA Pinoy TV. Hindi, ayun. Oo nga, nako, I'm sure ma-achieve mo yan siguro mga less than 10 years?
Yeah, I think so. Kasi when it comes to art, kailangan, or like just being an actor also, it takes time to, learn things and to be, to get there where you are. Alam mo yun. So, yeah, mga 10 years, you'll see me as an art gallery na. I hope so.
Napuntahan namin yan.
Yeah, I really love art eh. Every time na may kasama akong artista, yun lang lagi kong pinag-uusapan art. Kasi I really support Philippine art, mga Philippine contemporary art. That's my thing. I go to a lot of art galleries. And yeah, yun yung dream ko someday. And make a book of my collection.
Wow, wonderful.
I wanna make a book of my collection. Yun, someday.
Pwede.
Yeah.
Beauty, oo, yung anak mo, if ever kunin siya na maging commercial model or artista in the future, papayagan mo rin ba?
Well, it depends kung kukunin talaga siya. Kung if it's it depends. Kasi siguro hirap no pag alam mo na kung anong sistema, like me before, ganun. Pero it really depends on her attitude. Honestly, kung who she is as a person, more than the project na inoffer sa kanya. So, I would really check my daughter first kung how is she as a person when she's big already. But for now, na bata pa siya, school muna. Pero pag dalaga na siya at may offer siya, depende sa ugali niya. More than the project.
Pero ikaw, ano ba ang mga, kumbaga, naituro sa'yo or lesson, kumbaga, yung mga important lesson na natutunan mo?
Siguro, be patient. Kailangan talaga be patient. Yan yung wala ako eh. Up to now, wala akong patience. Be patient. I realize na you always give your best every show that you have. Always think that the show that you're doing is your last show. Don't always think na may marami ka pang show afterwards. So, kailangan ibigay mo talaga yung best mo. And always choose those who choose you. That's what I realize. Lalim.
Oo nga. Oo, kasi maraming friends, 'di ba? Marami kang makikilala sa show business no. Sabi mo nga kasi private person ka, 'di ba? So hindi ka naman maraming sets of friends, no? Wala ka masyadong maraming sets of friends in showbiz. Pinipili mo lang yung mga sasamahan mo.
For me kasi you put people in different levels. Alam mo naman kung sino yung totoo mong friends talaga. You keep those who choose you.
It's important to know who you are. Kasi di ba may iba mabilis pa-sway di ba? Kung alam mo kung ano ka, then you stick to your values din also.
Oo, pero sometimes kasi Miss Tony, ang dami rin magaling mag-sway dyan. Talagang nadadala ka. Just limit your expectations and it's easy said, just choose those who choose you. Ganun lang talaga, and be patient. And believe in yourself. Though it's hard, it's really hard, but practice to believe in yourself. And importante talaga, ako na-realize ko sa showbiz, importante talaga that you have your family. It could be your husband. It could be a best friend na who could tell you na parang, oy, tama na. Oy, this is what you have to do. Oy, ganito, ganyan, ganyan. And I hope na kung sino man gusto magsimula sa showbiz or like that, you could have someone like that in your life. Importante yun para sa akin. And that person is my husband. Kaya thank you, Bambi.
Saan mo na lang nakuha yung that confidence that you have?
Siguro that's what I like about acting kasi I get to be a different person that's not me. I get to pretend and that's where I get my confidence because I know it's not me. But when it comes na kung ako na, wala talaga ako confidence sa sarili ko sa totoo lang. I'm really hard with myself. Pero that's why siguro magaling ako sa mga pinoportray kong role kasi I get to be a different person, not me. But it's hard kasi when people ask you about yourself, you really don't know how to answer the questions. And doon ko nakukuha yung confidence ko. I enjoy the process. I enjoy reading the script. I enjoy getting into character. And yeah, for me, acting is like therapy.
Ano pa ang aabangan ng ating mga kapuso abroad?
Ang abangan lang nila muna ngayon, Alternate. Yun na muna. And after that, yung movie namin ni Kelvin Miranda, After All, coming soon sa Valentine's. And hopefully, God will bless me a good script again and we'll see each other again soon, Miss Tony.
Thank you, Beauty. Batiin mo naman ang ating mga kapuso abroad in Bisaya.
Hello, mga kababayan. Kumusta na mo diha? Maayong bagong tuig ninyong tanan. Nako, salamat sa pagsuporta sa ako adire sa GMA. Kapuso, thank you. Salamat kayo sa daghan ng love na inyong gihatag sa ako. Sana tuloy-tuloy pagyapon ninyong suporta sa ako na ako'y bagong show.
Stronger Together, the GMA Pinoy TV podcast is an original production of GMA International. This episode is produced by Gerald Vista and edited by Anton Taguiton.